Chicago White Sox. Pitts, with just days left to play, the league's top power bat looks to cement his case for the home run crown. Next. Ken Singleton, the Nebraska native, will be the starter on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, listen, when you can go 7 full innings like he did, I know he got a no decision in his last start, but it was a real solid performance. If he continues to pitch like that, the wins are going to start coming.
At the plate, Jesse Pitts. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, Jesse Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. The 2-1 home. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Up next for the Rays, Sean Vila. He's a guy hoping to finish strong in the season's final month, and definitely in the discussion for Rookie of the Year honors. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. He's running. In there, now the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-2. Taken high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he is in there. Stepping up to the plate, Sammy Pitts trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Pitts takes his lead at third with 1 away. Here's a chopper to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Emmett Daniels. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
The 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lays off 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
That is it. The designated hitter, Jeremy Pitts.
At the plate, Jeremy Pitts. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's 1-1. In for strike 2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So striding forward now, Casey Hamilton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Casey Hamilton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Standing in, Julio Valenzuela, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses for ball 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And that misses. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. At the plate, Jesse Atkins. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Left side, but well foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Now at the plate, Nick Barnett. He's been a factor in the series with 5 RBIs on 3 hits.
Barnett.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1-2.
I got to count 2-2. We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Jeff Pitts is on deck. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now a flare out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Batting 7. The shortstop. Yeah.
Into the box now, Jeff Pitts. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's got the average at 285 here to start play. 35 homers and 87 runs batted in. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 8. The right fielder. Clifford Rodecker.
In now, Clifford Rodecker, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. The average sits at 286 here to start play. 24 home runs and 84 runs batted in. The 1-0 home.
Ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Ready with the 2-0. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
3-1. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Batting up, the second baseman, Mitch.
Stepping in now, Mitch Bake, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. A ball and a strike.
One ball, one strike.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
To the plate now, Jesse Pitts. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to let a grand slam go, but the only silver lining is now that you're working with a clean slate. Nobody on, nobody out. Got to treat it like it's a fresh inning.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Trying to bunt his way aboard to no avail. It's 2-2. A full count to the Rays center fielder.
3-2.
Sean Vila waits on deck. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
The left fielder,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Sean Vila. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Elmer Urbina enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Standing in now, Sammy Pitts, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And it's fouled away. A runner at second, nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch on its way. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, Emmett Daniels. He reached on a
Daniels.
single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And he'll dive back in safely. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the route is officially underway. It is 7-0.
Now that designated hitter, Jeremy.
Into the box, Jeremy Pitts. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. With runners in scoring position this season, Pitts is exactly a .400 hitter.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit to third. He's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Striding in once again, Nick Barnett. He singled his last time up.
Nick Barnett.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And strike 3 there, as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pedro Silva.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
The left fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Alfredo Guevara. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Called strike 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. didn't work. But now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready for another chance? Jeff hits.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Line drive to center field. Mullins is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clifford Rodecker.
Clifford Rodecker.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey!
Comes set, and the 0-1. Misses for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, the second baseman, Mitch.
Into the box now, Mitch baked as the first pitch here's a bit high. It's ball one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Hard liner to center field. Mullins is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ready for another shot now. Jesse hits.
Jesse hits.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Cliff Garner. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. First offering on its way.
Yeah!
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hits. Has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So striding in, Derek Mullins.
Derek Mullins.
First pitch on its way.
Ball that time.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Two balls and a strike now. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Popped up. Hits has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Luis Mojica. He's gone 0 for his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. Now the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Hit back toward the mound. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So now to the plate, Casey Hamilton, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Hard hit ball to second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. Digging in and looking for more, Sean Vila. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Pitch on the way. Fouled off. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, Sammy Pitts. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Stepping in now, Emmett Daniels. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now
to the plate now is the designated hitter, Jeremy Pitts. 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon. From the stretch.
Nope.
7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Here it comes, the 3-0.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Right fielder looking up. Gone!
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
The batter.
In now, Nick Barnett. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jeff Pitts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now batting, Clifford Roedicker, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
And another throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 3 runs already home here. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Count is 3 and 2.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
On the ground to the right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. At the plate, Mitch Bake, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fouled away. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Boy, and call off the dogs already, as this is down for extra bases. Steve Tobin gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 18, Steve Tobin.
At the plate now, Jesse Pitts, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Tobin has made a name for himself as a very effective reliever in his career, but he really doesn't fit the bill as a prototypical bullpen arm. And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now, Julio Valenzuela. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. At the plate, Jesse Atkins comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Liner toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Pedro Silva. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 2-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back, the left fielder, Alfredo.
Standing in now, Alfredo Guevara. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Sean Vila, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope. Ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins is right there, one down. Stepping in, Sammy Pitts.
Sammy Pitts.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Pitch on the way. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Ground ball foul down the left side. A payoff pitch one more time. This is line to left. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Now at the plate, Emmett Daniels.
The first baseman, Emmett Daniels.
First offering on its way. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again. 1-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Jeremy Pitts would be next. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning.
Now back, designated hitter, Jeremy Pitts.
Into the box now, Jeremy Pitts, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
Now back, Nick Barnett.
Into the box, Nick Barnett, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Martin Delgado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. To the plate now, Cliff Garner. Yes, he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 12.
In now, Derek Mullins. And that is off the first base bag. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Ready now for the White Sox, Luis Mojica. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch down the third baseline. Here's the 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
The shortstop, Casey Hamilton.
He's set. Now the pitch. Turned on down the line. And that is past him at first. It's a fair ball. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now back, second baseman, Julio Valenzuela.
At the plate, Julio Valenzuela. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Roedicker is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Into the box, Jeff Pitts. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, Clifford Roedicker. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
1 out, nobody on. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count of the Rays right fielder at 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Now a ball line softly here toward the right side. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. He's through first and hustling for second.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Mitch Bates.
Stepping in now, Mitch Bates, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Two and one.
1 strike, the count.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases.
The center field, number 7, Jesse Pitts.
Standing in now, Jesse Pitts, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses with it, 1-1. Fastball just inside.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 2-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Now at the plate, Sean Villa.
The left fielder, Sean Villa.
From the belt, the pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
Martin Stacy gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box now, Sammy Pitts, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Stacy playing here in his age 34 season. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Atkins is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in, Jesse Atkins. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Pedro Silva. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And this one's too far inside, ball two.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Outside, 3-0 now. And that's in there, 3-1.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Ready once again, Alfredo Guevara, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch coming, here it is.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Roedicker is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. So stepping in, Martin Delgado.
Going back to that last AB, that was the Express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches. Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never
a dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Emmett Daniels. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
You know, D-Row, you're not afforded as many mistakes when you're not throwing that ball in the 90s or above, and this guy needs to be real fine with his location.
You know, Dan, that's just a great swing by that hitter right there, because when you see low velocity, A guy out on the mound that's not going to blow the heater by you. Maybe sometimes you expand the zone. Not the case right there. He set him up. He wanted something over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
And a ball 1-0. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Popped him up. Valenzuela moving to his left. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Nick Barnett. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! Kenny Bishop enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Into the box, Jeff Pitts. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And another foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The right fielder, Flipper Rodecker.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. Hit toward the right side. To second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play and the inning is over.
7th inning, correct.
Standing in, Cliff Garner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's outside.
To 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Nope. That's inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So now to the plate, Derek Mullins. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled off. The next 0-2. No outs, nobody on. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting, first base.
Settling in now, Luis Mojica. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hit in the air to center field. Pitts is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the lineup flips
Now
over and digging in,
the
Casey
shortstop.
Hamilton.
Casey Hamilton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, and it's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-1. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Reined in. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Mitch Bates.
The second baseman, Mitch Bates.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And gone. An absolute bomb.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
At the plate now, Jesse Pitts. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. That's lifted the other way out to left. Guevara has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in now, Sean Vila. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. First offering on its way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Mullins is underneath this one, and that's out number 2. Digging in once again, Sammy Pitts.
The third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, that's the ball. Ball 1, no strikes.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Popped him up. Garner is there, and the side is retired. Digging in, Julio Valenzuela. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Julio.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready now, Jesse Atkins. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Row, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Pedro Silva.
Here comes the first pitch. Pedro Silva stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Emmett Daniels. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jeremy Pitts. First delivery to him on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Popped him up. Silva over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Nick Barnett.
The catcher, Nick Barnett.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh.
The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. Now here it comes. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The shortstop. Yeah. Hit.
From the stretch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. From the stretch. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. Another one sent foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Line to the right side. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Jonas McDougal will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 9. Jonas.
Digging in the switch hitter, Alfredo Guevara. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Alfredo.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Vila is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Stepping in, Martin Delgado.
Delgado.
Here comes the first pitch. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now. Now in the box, Cliff Garner. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, and that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
In there at the knees, strike one. And that's taken for strike two, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that's an impressive end to a 4-game sweep that comes on the road. That's never easy to do, no matter who's in the other dugout.
17-3 today. The Tampa Bay Rays win for a 108th time, most in the division. Demetrius Starr records win number 16 on the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Ken Singleton was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.